Welcome to the Mindstorm Productions podcast with your hosts, Mindstorm and Auntie Ange.
Hello, everybody. Oh, that's arms a bit.
Are
in
we
the way.
on?
Yeah, did you not see when I counted down?
Hey, look, that mic's in my face. Get it out of my face.
There you go. How's that for everybody? Is that better?
I'm just having a teamwork with a group of people. Anyway, right, get this. Hello. This selfish pig, I call him selfish. Got these. Right. And I went to go, Mummy will pinch one.
Hey.
Auntie Ange will pinch one. Hello. Hello. Yo, I'm back. Good. And, right. Oh, what, you're begrudging your Auntie Ange a sweet? He went, I will give you.
I said you can have one, you little scroungers.
I know I need to lose a bit of my 50 spread, but come on, mate. No,
All after my sweeties.
Emily come home at lunchtime with a sandwich and a big bag of whatsits.
Yeah.
The big giant whatsits they're called. So we had that. So I think that's enough junk food for me anyway. So I will indulge that.
Okay.
I will. Has anybody had them fruit pastel sweets? Even though this wasn't a topic, and you put them in your mouth and you would dissolve them and you see how long you can have them in your mouth before you chew. I used to do that with you lot when you were little. I used to play that with my family as well. You put them in your mouth and you're not allowed to chew them.
Fair enough. We're doing good. Well, I'm doing good.
I'm doing fabulous.
How are you doing?
Fabulous.
We've Emily brought a bunch of treats up, right, to give to the dogs, to put into Blue's little toy ball, so then he can like dig around to try and get it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can't find the ball.
it's down
Oh,
there.
there.
Yes. So this weekend, when was it? Friday, wasn't it? This Friday just gone, we went pumpkin picking. And we're extremely saturated. Good lord. Yeah, we went pumpkin picking. So we did some pick your own pumpkins.
And this is the first year that I haven't helped the council out doing the Halloween. Even though I was no longer a town councillor, I still did the Halloween event. And this is the first year I haven't bothered. Yeah. I was no longer a councillor. Yeah, I lost my seat in 2023. I mean, town council's nothing really. It's just you're just a bunch of volunteers who get a lot of abuse from the people because you're a councillor, who don't understand that actually town and parish are just volunteers and they have no proper powers. And I didn't get elected, and I helped out in 2023 even though I lost my seat, but I can't be bothered this year. I've got too much on. I spent, believe it or not, a good day in the kitchen. You can't even tell I've touched it. Can you really? Look at it and it's like, all you can tell is that I've done all the dishes.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, lovely room, by the way. I know, it's cute. You should see what we've got on the other side of the wall.
Blue wants to come up.
We've got nice little giraffes and elephants and zebras.
I can turn the camera around.
Yeah, go on then, show them.
Alright, you want to see what some of the stuff we've been doing? Boop.
It's actually very relaxing. When we put it up, somebody thought it was for nursery. I was like, no. I don't want to be in mini moo just yet. So, yeah, so it's nicely decorated. Who put the shelves up?
I put all the shelves up.
Because this is his and his
I'm the DIY man.
girlfriend's bedroom.
Yeah. What else? Yeah. So Emily's been wanting to do pumpkin picking for a while, didn't she?
Yes.
She's been trying to prepare everything. She had the day off work as well, and so you kept insisting you wanted to do the market. It's like, no, Mother, we're doing pumpkin pickings like this Friday.
It would have been no good anyway because the weather was terrible. It was terribly foggy over the weekend.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it was okay for market, but still, forget the market. We're having family time. Got everyone together. Oop, don't fall on my arms. And yeah, so and besides, we didn't need to worry about it because already what was it? I managed to get a few orders done this week. Yeah, this week. I didn't even have to go to the market to do it. So there we go. And then yeah, we all took us two sets of shoes. Well, I took 2 sets of shoes. Emily took 2 sets of shoes. You didn't. It was very muddy, so.
Yes, I did not
Family
take
bonding
spare
time.
shoes. Scraped them off. Even got a stick. Scraped all of my boots. Took my boots off, and you put them in the boot.
Yeah, just meant you had no shoes on the way home.
Yeah, but it didn't matter. It's
And then
not
you
like
got
I'm
trapped in the
driving.
car because you couldn't get out because you had no shoes on when we were getting back home.
Well, I could walk on, get my socks dirty, but I beckoned. I went, Emily.
Yeah.
Emily.
Emily!
Boots.
My
please.
shoes!
Boots, yeah.
Squire.
And she kindly brought them to me.
So we grabbed at least 1 pumpkin each.
I know I had one and a real tiny one.
Yeah.
And the good idea, actually, which I saw, and I never thought of this before, cut the bottom out. And just put it on top. That way you put your candle in and you just put the pumpkin on top. You don't even have to do the head. Where before we've always chopped the head off and scooped in.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen it where they've done it at the bottom, empty it, and
It
then
was
you
very
just...
muddy.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to... Want to make pumpkin pie!
Yeah, I know, you saved pumpkins for like a whole year. You saved last year's pumpkins still, and we've had to throw some of them out because they started going mouldy from the inside out. Yeah,
I
it was not as muddy as what it was last year, but it was a bit muddy still. And because like it didn't rain, did it? But it was foggy, so it was moist.
It was moisty foggy. So it would have ruined our stock anyway. It would have, and then I would have had holy stock around the house trying to dry it. But yes, what we were saying, yes. So hopefully, I make pumpkin soup. I have no problems making pumpkin soup. I always tend to do that, which I've got to get the
We've
ingredients.
been a little busy, haven't we, at the moment? So we can't do any of that.
But no, I have done in the past. Though. I've always got round to making pumpkin soup. I just really, really, really want to make pumpkin pie this year.
God,
I'm
damn,
just
I
nervous.
sat there like for like 5 seconds thinking, get to the point then.
No, I really
Just
want
as
to
bad
do
as the
Gotta
people I
get my son
criticise that you watch.
I know.
Yeah, pumpkin picking went good. So yeah, we got a couple of like not massive ones, but reasonably sized ones. Because like I feel like the price has gone up a little bit since last year, and you know, don't be crippled. Because last year we brought home loads of pumpkins, didn't we? With me and Emily, it was just me and Emily, and we brought loads of pumpkins. About it cost us about 20 odd quid.
And then your brother went pumpkin picking with his girlfriend because she worked at Wizards. Was it Wizards?
I don't know,
It's
but
up by
my
Kingston.
brother went pumpkin picking with his girlfriend because of her. They were doing like a work thing. His girlfriend's job was doing like a work pumpkin picking thing, so he got a giant pumpkin, a huge pumpkin. By the way, I think it was like about that big, wasn't it? Was it bigger?
It was massive, wasn't it?
It was huge, for free. And then as a joke, he got a really tiny one to go with it.
Put it on its head. Like a hat.
Yeah, so we all grabbed at least one each, and then you grabbed an extra one, like a small one. And who else grabbed another? Emily, I think Emily grabbed another one, didn't she?
Excuse me. I went down the wrong tunnel.
I think Jess had 2 as well.
Yeah, she picked 2. It's quite funny because I was thinking, I'm going to get myself a little tiny white one. And she was like, oh, I've got a tiny white one. And here's got a little stalk on it. And I haven't. And I am a bit gutted because hers look a bit more cute than mine because she's got a stalk and I haven't.
Also, Emily, because like the farm that does it, they have a little farm shop, and they're selling pumpkins with paintings on them.
Yeah.
And they had one that was painted like donuts, and Emily liked it, so I said I'll pick it up for her.
Guy. They had
Yeah, the Family Guy one.
Some of the Harry Potters. They've done the Harry Potter owl. You know, the white owl with
Yeah.
a little letter coming through. It was kind of cute. And then I stood by a witch, and I'm going to send it to my sister and say, oh, what you fancy meeting you here? And then, but because it's somebody spotted that photograph and went, sent it to me and went, which one's a witch? I went, one with the white hair, meaning me.
What else? Yeah, so we've got some normal sized pumpkins this year. But yeah, last year my brother came with a huge one. Literally, it was heavy to lift.
Yeah, but you had one plunked in your head because I bought a big
Yeah,
massive
many
one,
years ago.
Many moons back, many moons.
So, many years ago.
How old would you have been? 16?
I can't remember. You know, while I talk about it, I'll have a look for the photo.
16.
But many years ago, we used to have a giant pumpkin as well, and yeah, we carved into it. And then, as a bit of a bonus joke, we had a hole in the bottom, and then I put it over my head to, make the joke of me being a pumpkin head. So I'm going to see if I could try and find the picture, and then I'll show it. But I've got to find the photo first.
I did tag Emily in this tree that's got a drop patch and I forgot to ask her.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're hoping to do some carving maybe Tuesday.
Could do.
And we could probably make like a path of pumpkins going across our path.
Yeah, we've got to start getting some of the decks sorted out and we start putting Halloween stuff up. Emily made me laugh because I bought some witches' hats last year. Where are they? I went in the loft with the Halloween box.
Oh yeah.
I have, as part of the loft, I have a section of this is Halloween, this is Christmas, and that's the children's memorabilia when they're at primary school and birthday cards and a few of the clothes that I've kept.
Found it. 2011. That is 13 years ago. 13 years ago. How old was I 13 years ago? 29 now.
6 minus 10, 16.
Yeah. So I'm gonna turn the brightness down. So let's see. You picked 2. Emily picked, I think, 2.
I picked 1 and a dot.
Still counts. I had 1, so 2, 4, 5. Callum picked up 1, 6. Jess picked up 2, 7. So we got 8 in total. Jess has taken no, she only had 1 in her thing.
You should have 1 and a little one.
Oh yeah, okay. There you go. There's me with a pumpkin on my head. But the one Callum picked last year was bigger than this one.
Oh.
Definitely bigger than this. There you go. Having a bit of fun with it. Pumpkin Man. Too right. It's even funny because I wear an orange t-shirt as well, like I am right now. So it went well with the...
That's the same bloody t-shirt, to be honest.
It's not. That's a really old t-shirt I had that had like the black things around the sleeves and around the neck area. Yeah.
The problem is you wouldn't know if you got a new orange t-shirt or it's an old one because it's orange.
Always orange.
I've been watching Married at First Sight and there's a girl on there and she just loves orange. Her wedding dress was orange. No, I don't think her wedding dress.
That shit.
Everything's orange and it's quite nice.
Orange is a good colour.
And...
It's the best colour.
So yeah. So yeah, we had fun doing that Friday, wasn't it?
Yesterday, me and Emily went to garden centre. 2 garden centres. So we went to one, she wasn't too impressed with it, and afterwards we went to a different one. Yeah, 'cause she was looking around for jelly cats. She has a jelly cat obsession, which we have jelly cats up on a shelf right there. I'm going to give you a quick peek, actually. There's the jelly cats. And then over there, we've got a bunch of squishmallows. I had to put the shelves in for both of them because you're getting so many teddies.
Young love, eh? Young love.
Yeah, so we had a look around. Excuse me, Jesus. Because Emily seems to really enjoy going to the garden centres, doesn't she? I've got to take it to the Stanford one, see what that one's like.
Stanford one?
Yeah, Stanford Garden Centre. It's by when you go.
Oh, I
down.
know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have a look at that one. Have we been to it before? Yeah, I thought I might have done.
They have altered it inside though since you went there last.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, it has been a very long time. If I did. So.
Yeah, so that's our exciting week. What you got planned? I'm catching up with a few
Me,
friends this
I've
week.
just been drawing still. I actually,
Have you done live links on these drawings or not?
do you mean live streams?
Yeah. Or are you
Not all of them, no.
Are you recording
No.
it and then editing?
Don't really have the time to do that at the moment. I'm just kind of getting all the drawings. 'Cause one of them, actually, I got to get prepared for Halloween.
Pumpkin Man.
Pumpkin Man!
Pumpkin Man. I wonder if somebody else done a cartoon character of a pumpkin. Most probably have. haven't
Most
they?
likely.
And then we've got, yeah, we've got to get our Christmas stock sorted out now. We've got to do a Christmas book club. That's what it's called, Christmas book club, so people can order them. And we have to see if you can sell pyjama bottoms and stuff, and that'd be ideal for people.
I can do pyjama bottoms.
Ooh, we'll have to do that. We'll have to look at that actually, and then we can get some fingers up and get it out there.
Very well. We're from the UK. Do you tell me what country you're from? Actually, I forgot if I asked. Yeah, we're from the
You've
UK.
got memory like I said, haven't you, sweetie pie?
Yeah, I got an awful memory.
I
so.
needed some stuff, and I said I'm going to tell you, Ebony, because I know this one will forget.
Very well. What else? What have you been up to?
Don't want to know what I've been up to. son.
You've had a
You
nice
don't.
little stroll in London yesterday, didn't you?
Yes.
Was it yesterday? It was
Just
yesterday.
went visiting
A nice
London.
walk around.
And I went visiting London last Sunday as well. No, Sunday before, tell a lie.
Mm.
I was in London again. And then I said after July the 4th, I said, I just don't want to go to London for a while. So far, I've been back to sort out paperwork.
You've been back to London so many times. Even after you said you didn't want to go back there again.
And then my friend got me a ticket to go to London again. And I was like, okay.
Because it's not the kind of like, oh, just a quick nip to London and back. This is a
It's
two
an
to
hour and
three
a half drive, and then it's an hour on the tubes.
a 2 to 3 hour journey.
And then I went on the train yesterday, which wasn't too bad. I went straight down on the train yesterday. My friend got me a ticket. So I did an hour and a half on the train. So it wasn't too bad. And I came home earlier than predicted. Supposed to have been landed back at...
I know, it kind of threw us off because I was in the middle of streaming.
I know, I would do like to keep you all off your guards.
It was a stream I did yesterday.
So,
The clock tower,
so-
that's the Big Ben.
Yes, and we also have a little Ben.
A little Ben?
We have a little Ben in
A
London
little
as
Ben?
well. We have Big Ben and Little Ben. So yes.
Oh, no, I didn't know about.
Yeah.
And in the London Eye's the Ferris wheel. You know what's
Yeah.
funny? I used to keep thinking the London Eye was the clock tower. Because, you know, it would be the tower, the body, and then the eye is the clock. Turns out that's called the Big Ben.
It's not too bad, London isn't really. Not too bad. Got some lovely buildings. But when I was running as a MP, we went to some of the poor areas of London, didn't we? Because he sat in the car because you have to have permits constantly, all the time in London.
So I just
So
stay
for
in the
me
car.
to campaign easier, I dragged him along, and he's because what was it 2 hours max in the car where I need to go. You sat there, so he sat there in the street.
Yeah,
while
I was just chilling on my
I
phone while
was
you...
campaigning, dropping leaflets, talking to people, and then I go, right, come on, we've got to go around this street now. And I targeted the poor ends of London because I wanted to let London know I was the support. And then I told him who I was running for, and then it was quite nice then. And they're like, oh my goodness, you're going to be an MP, and you're talking to, and you're walking around these streets and that. I went, well, you have to help the people. But I didn't get voted in, unfortunately.
Sad times. Could have been
Yeah,
good.
could have been. But hey ho, I would have had a nice wage packet. It would have been lovely. So yeah, but hey ho, what will be, isn't it? At the end of the day.
Well, we'll try other things. Speaking of which, I've actually got to do something as well.
Oh god, I'm gonna pitch you for about 5 seconds and we'll come off our live there to sort out our Christmas stuff.
Philippines, there you go.
Oh, I like the Philippines. I want to go there one day. Actually, I wouldn't mind going across the world, but the way they're bringing all these restrictions in, it's going to be hard to travel. So Yeah, you know, you park your car up or you go to the airport, you're paying about a bloody ridiculous price for about less than a minute. Because they've got cameras now, where I dropped you off last year, they've got cameras now out of it, so they will charge you.
Cause I'm guessing because they caught people kind of just sitting on the outside.
Yeah, so now they want people to pay. So that's what I mean by restrictions. They're just going to up prices, which is stupid because the biggest money-making business is tourism. If they get rid of tourism, they'll lose it all. Even these wealthy fat cats. But hey ho. Guess who did a show last week? This is what I was saying.
Oh yeah, because I don't know if anyone remembers, but last week I talked about my gifts, and I forgot to mention my little Minecraft set that Emily also got me.
Oh, cute. So cute. It's so denty.
I built that on stream as well.
You've got a little character in here as well.
Yeah. He kind of lost grip and fell off, but yeah. Yeah, because I built that on stream before I played Minecraft.
Well, yeah, there's your little, what you call it, animal.
I've got 3 pets. 2 dogs and a cat.
Is it a llama?
That is a camel.
A camel. There, look. You see that? A camel.
Emily said the same thing. She kept calling it a llama. And you got that creature as well.
What's this creature then?
That is called the Phantom. And what happens is, if you don't sleep, if you don't sleep in 3 days, they come out at night and they start attacking you. I wonder if it's meant to be like a delusional thing, like, you know, if you don't sleep in so many days, you start to hallucinate.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's meant to be like for.
Well, do you remember when I played it and I started screaming?
Yes.
I started screaming because I hear them coming after me and I'm like, oh, come here. So, yeah, is it on your channel or mine, Auntie Ange? I haven't
not
played
sure.
anything for ages. I've got to get my...
I want to put you through Portal.
Oh, do you have to?
Yes.
We might have to
I
schedule
want
it
to
for
test your
next
puzzle
Saturday.
skills. Yes, we've got to get our puzzle skills.
I can't do puzzles. Well, I can't do quizzes. I'm absolutely rubbish at quizzes. You know when you go to these quiz things, I can't do them. Talk to me about stuff, I can tell you. I can tell you the history of it, I can tell you all that, blah, blah, blah. But ask me a question on it, I'll be like,
Oh, we'll have to test you out on Portal. I think it's meant to be face paint. Ooh, focus on Steve. Focus on Steve.
go on, you smushed him in.
Steve. I think it's meant to be like face paint because he's like in a desert area. Really? Do you want to jump on the bed?
It does look like glasses. I thought glasses at first. I thought of glasses. 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 Right, I suppose we better start wrapping up soon then.
Better start wrapping
Because
up.
we've had half an hour of your time and it has been an absolute pleasure.
And your boy's got more stuff to do. I'm going to make a
meeting
post for
friends
Halloween.
This week. I'm catching up with friends.
Yeah?
Yeah, so never mind a post.
Are you going to be about for pumpkin carving on Tuesday?
No, I'm running off. I'm running away. I most probably
Are
will
you going
be.
to carve a pumpkin this week before Halloween?
Yes, of course I'm going to.
Because it's on this Thursday.
Yeah, well, I'm meeting a friend in the morning and then that's it. Tuesday morning.
Okay. Well then.
Is it Thursday, Halloween?
Yes, this Thursday.
Yep. I've got to stop putting the decks up. We'll have to go in the loft and get the decks down.
Yep. So, we'll leave it there. Follow if you haven't already. Like and subscribe if you're on YouTube.
Recommend us. Don't forget subscribing's free. You don't get charged it. It is free.
And we'll be back for more. And I'll probably do some more artwork posts at some point. Yes, you did. I know you did. Thank you very much. Much love. Mwah.
I'll speak to you all next week.
Bye.
Bye. I'm going to have this.
Say that it feels right.